Okay, so welcome back, you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday contour natural glowy look, if you want to call it that. But it's so easy, so simple, and I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys because I noticed on Instagram a lot of people love like my natural looks. Like I could do like a cut crease, bold liner, I don't know, something crazy, but nobody will like it as much as a natural look. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I achieve this. So if you want to stick around and see how I get this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and applied foundation. I did use the Fenty Beauty foundation in 420. You guys already know about that. And then moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer today. You guys know like it's one of my favorites out there. It's very creamy, very blendable, and also hydrating. So what I do with this concealer is I go ahead and apply it underneath my eyes and I let it sit there for a few minutes just so it can get a little bit thicker and give me some coverage. And also, you guys, I only go 2 to 3 shades lighter for concealer just because I don't want it to be like too bright underneath my eyes. So what I'm going to do now is apply some in the inner corners of my eyes and everywhere else on my face. So what I'm going to do now is let the concealer sit on my face for a few minutes. I'm going to move on to contouring my cheeks. So I do have the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Espresso. I actually picked this up a few days ago, you guys, and I really do like it. I know a lot of people were saying that it was very dry and not blendable, but when I tried it, you guys, it was very creamy on my skin. So I don't know what happened there. But what I do is I go ahead and take this and put it underneath my jawline and around my forehead just so I can like slim those areas down. So let's go ahead and do that. So what I'm doing right now, you guys, is I'm just blending the product into my skin because I just love how it looks with a beauty blender. It's just my favorite way to do it. But you can go ahead and use a brush if you guys want to, but the sponge is just my favorite way to go. And for the cheek area, you guys, what I do is I go ahead and blend the product up because sometimes what some people do is they go ahead and just blend it everywhere. But when you do that, you guys, it just gives like a messy appearance. So what I do is I take my sponge and I kind of pinch it at the end and then I just go along my cheekbones. Alright, so my concealer has been sitting on my face for a little bit of time now, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out too. I'm telling you guys, if you've never tried the trick of just letting your concealer sit on your face, go ahead and do it because it gives you so much more coverage and it just covers up like all my acne scars, my dark marks, all that good stuff, like completely covers it up. So go ahead and try that out. Okay, so to set everything on my face, I'm going to go ahead and take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. You guys know this is my favorite out there in the whole entire world. And I just go ahead and press it into the skin first. And then I go ahead and bake on top. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just let my face bake for a few minutes or so. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so once I'm done removing the powder, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me in Mocha. I just go ahead and put it in the areas that I didn't bake. So basically like right here, underneath my jawlines, and so on. Alright, so once I'm done setting my face and all that good stuff, I go ahead and set my contour that I did before with my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze Bronzer. You can use any bronzer you want. And the brush I'm using, you guys, is my EcoTools Blending and Bronzing brush. That's like a tongue twister right there. So I just go ahead and dip it into the product and then I put it on my face. And for blush, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC 4 Matte Blush. Okay, so moving on to highlighting, you guys, I always use my Tarte Twinkle Stick highlighter in the shade Spotlight. And what I do with this, you guys, is I go ahead and apply it on the back of my hand. And then what I do is I go ahead and take this pointy Real Techniques brush and tap it into the back of my hand like so. And then I just apply it on my face. And right on top of that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Makeup Forever Pro Fusion 2 highlighter. Well, yes, that's everything I do have for you guys. I really do hope you guys learned a thing or two. I really did try to be detailed so you guys can learn something from this. So if you did try it out, please let me know down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next one.